All right, good morning, everybody. It is day 33, 32, I don't know. So anyway, left Hot Springs this morning. Got my resupply going. My pack is really tall. It's really heavy. It's probably over 30, probably 35 pounds around that. Yeah, left Hot Springs, mailed some stuff home. Got my resupply going. Heard a couple people got sick last night, so definitely wanted to get out of town. Decided against zeroing, so it was just a Nero for me. No, it wasn't Nero. I hiked 13 miles. That's not Nero. So yeah, I was in Hot Springs last night. Highly recommend it. Great trail town. Post office, tavern, everything's right there downtown. Dollar General, everything. So because my pack is so heavy, I'm not gonna push the miles today. It's late start. It's about 10:30 right now, so I'm back on trail. Hiked across the river, so we're gonna make my way over to Irwin. So I got 5 days of resupply. So it's gonna be a long stretch, but we got a couple of days of nice weather coming, which is gonna be great. So yeah, pretty excited. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, everybody, a couple miles in, feeling really good. One thing I did do that everybody was talking about was the breakfast skillet at the Smoky Mountain Diner in Hot Springs. Highly recommend it. It's a great dish. Went there for breakfast this morning. Another thing I did do was picked up Superfeet insoles from the Buff Outfitter. So I still have my insoles on me. I'm gonna see how I feel until I get to Irwin. But right now, I'm really liking these insoles. I highly recommend at least trying on a pair of insoles. Gotta take care of your feet when you're out here, especially because my feet are all cut up from these blisters I'm having, but I'm trying to treat that. So it's really hot out right now. It's probably high 70s right now. It's a little bit of a breeze. So yeah, just hiking on. Plans to hike between 10 and 15 miles today out of Hot Springs. So gotta take advantage of the nice weather. I just got a nice shade. Feels good. But yeah, high spirits, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, everybody, made it to Little Laurel Shelter. It's about 18 miles out of Hot Springs. Definitely did not want to go this far. There was just a really lack of camping after that first shelter. I'm pretty tired right now. I'm just trying to get as much food in me as I can, because now, God, there's gnats everywhere. Because now I'm gonna get to Irwin a little bit sooner, so I gotta make up for that. So I gotta eat a lot of weight in food right now, so I'm not carrying as much. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be probably under a 10-mile day. I did not want to go this far today, especially my new insoles. So you can probably see the gnats flying around me right now. But yeah, it was a really tough day. Felt good, first half of the day, but second half of the day was just rough. I was just really upset that there was no place to like stealth camp. It was tough finding a spot. There was plenty of water, but just lack of finding a decent camp tent. There was a place a couple miles back from the shelter, but at that point, why not just go to shelter? So I'm here. It's just a small shelter, and you can see it from behind me. Gonna avoid using the privy, just because of the narrow that's going on. So there's cables here, water's close, so that's what I wanted. No one else is here with me right now. So tomorrow's definitely gonna be a short day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, good morning, everybody. It is, I think it's the 28th, day 38, 39, I don't know. So I'm at Sam's Gap, mile 319. I got the interstate behind me. So the past 2 nights, I stayed at Mother Marion's hostel at Sam's Gap. Highly recommend it. Great people, willing to slap pack. Had a great time there. So yesterday, we actually had hail here, right by Bald Mountain, right before Irwin. So I'm gonna be making my way up to Irwin now. Should be there in 2 days, so it's not gonna be too bad. My new dilemma now is that my right knee is swollen. I'm getting a runner's knee on a ball on my foot. So I've been icing it at the hostel and stretching it out and trying to take care of it as best as I can, but it still bothered me a little bit. I was a runner, so I know that runner's knee can be pretty painful, but I have my brace on. I'm trying to bang out these 2 days to Irwin. So I got the interstate behind me. But yeah, gonna get a view at the top of Bald Mountain today. So gonna be over 5,000 feet again. Last night it got down to below 40 degrees. It got really cold last night, but it was nice and warm in the hostel. So again, highly recommend it. Mother Marion's hostel, Sam's Gap, mile 319. Definitely check it out. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day today. It's gonna be 60s today and tomorrow. Slight chance of rain, but that's all right. So yeah, I'm gonna be making my way to Irwin. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, everybody, I'm top of this huge meadow right now. I don't know if you can get a good view of what's behind me, but it's pretty open right now, pretty exposed. Yeah, again, I had a great time at the hostel. It's just a little frustrating that, you know, once my hip gets better, now my knees on downhill are bothering me. But you know what, you gotta take care of your body, so you gotta remember to stretch. You know, you gotta roll out your hamstrings, your quads, your calves. You gotta do it all. You know, we're beating our bodies up out here, so you just gotta remember to take care of yourself. So hopefully I'll get to Irwin in 2 days. I'm gonna see how today goes. Plan is to go over Bald Mountain. It's gonna be over 5,000 feet. So we got a little bit of a climb this morning, which is good because I get to avoid the downhill. But yeah, gonna see how today goes. Might be 3 days to Irwin. I don't know. We'll see. But I got some friends that are behind me, so they'll probably catch up to me, which is nice. Yeah, it's pretty weird to think that this section of the trail between Hot Springs and Irwin is the entire length of Georgia, which is like 70-80 miles. It's just crazy. And then the entire length of the Smokies was also 70 to 80 miles. So it's just weird how like the terrain can have that effect on you, where it's like, oh, it's only 70 miles, but you know, now that we're getting our trail legs out here, it's becoming a little bit easier. Well, some of us are still struggling, but you know, that's how it goes. All right, everybody made it to the top of Bald Mountain. 7.6 miles later, it's mile 326 on Guthook. So yeah, it's actually at 5,500 feet, so just about above that. Got a beautiful view right now. I'm almost at the top. I'll show you guys that 360 view right there. And people wonder why I'm out here hiking every day, and you know, that's why right there. You just see for miles. It's absolutely great. Let me get to the top and I'll show you guys a better view. It is. All right, everybody, hope you enjoyed that nice 360-degree view of Bald Mountain, 5,500 feet. What a great day to, you know, be on trail. So I came all the way from way up there, and right now I'm just walking along here. I got great views to the right of me, not so great views to the left of me, but walking up here, you can see where I came from behind me, and yeah, it's just great. So gonna be in Irwin probably tomorrow. Did 8 miles so far, which is great. And you can see what the rest of the day brings. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this view a little bit. It's really cool when you walk on top of a bald. Yeah, it's just great. Really exposed up here though. You do not want to be caught up here in bad weather. There was also some awesome trail magic. Somebody brought a cooler up there, so I had a beer. You guys are awesome for doing that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. So yesterday, climbed Big Bald Mountain. That's where you saw the 360-degree view. Stayed at the No Business Knob shelter about 6 miles outside of Irwin. So the plan for right now is it's about 8 o'clock. Got back on trail. A lot of people at the shelter last night. Plans to get to Irwin. I got hotel reservations at the Super 8, which is right in the middle of downtown. So I'm actually gonna be walking distance to like a Taco Bell and McDonald's and all that good stuff, which is gonna be great. But yeah, had some sprinkles last night. Supposed to be nice weather today. But you know, gonna get to town. I'm not gonna stay at Uncle Johnny's. It's the hostel, small outfitter that you see right off the trail before you cross the railroad tracks. So Irwin's gonna be mile 344, which is really exciting. This was a really nice section. I highly recommend doing the section from I think it's called what I did today, Sam's Gap to Irwin. Just beautiful section. The Big Bald was really cool to see. So all right, gonna try and get to the interstate. It's about 8 o'clock, so hopefully I'll get to Uncle Johnny's around 11 o'clock or so. I'll be able to see if I could get a hitch into town where I'll be staying at the Super 8. So yeah, it's pretty windy right now. Hopefully it's not moving any weather, but you know, feeling good. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
That's cool. I wonder if that's like a tent or something over there.
Okay, everybody made it to the Super 8. So in Irwin, you have the option of staying at Uncle Johnny's hostel, which is right off the AT, or if you want, you could stay in, see if you get a hotel room in town, and that's what I did. So I'm staying at the Super 8, just because it'll be a little bit more private. And won't be sharing a bunk room with other hikers, because I still want to watch out for the neuro. Don't want to get sick or anything like that. So I'm in the Super 8. It's walking distance to McDonald's and Taco Bell, so definitely going to be taking advantage of that. I'm in Irwin. Unfortunately, it is Sunday, so in the South, everything is closed pretty much on Sunday. So tomorrow I might try to go to the post office. There's an outfitter in town too, which is supposed to be really cool. I'm also going to see if I could get a shuttle to a Walmart, or I think there's a supermarket that's close to town. I don't really know, but it's close to 1 o'clock right now, so I got a load of laundry in the hotel. The Wi-Fi is good. There's laundry here at the hotel. Highly recommended. It's a Super 8 in Irwin. So gonna be here for the night. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make a judgment call to see if I want to stay here again tomorrow. My right knee is still a little bit swollen, so I'm gonna ice it today and see if I can get the swelling down. Might pick up a bandage from Walgreens. There's a Walgreens in town, but you know, it's really easy to get a hitch. So you know, I understand that could be a little strange to some people. But, you know, I stuck my thumb out, and within a couple seconds, I was able to, you know, get a hitch into Irwin. So that was really cool. So gonna, you know, do the laundry and do some other chores. Got to get my resupply going. One thing I'm contemplating doing is doing my whole resupply on McDonald's. Instead of going all the way to Hampton, which is the next resupply point, I might be getting off earlier at US 19. And you have the option of getting a shuttle to a Dollar General from there. So I don't, instead of carrying 6 days of food, I will hopefully only be carrying 3 days of food. So I might do my whole resupply on McDonald's, but you know, we're gonna see how that goes. That would definitely be very interesting. So you know, hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. You know, hit that like button. You know, let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, I'm gonna try to answer them as promptly as I can. It's really hard on trail, being in and out of service. So yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think of these videos, and you know, I'll see you guys later.